Hey, welcome to Three Fricks. I mean, two. You know, I don't know.
No,
I
you
need
gotta
something.
you gotta do it more like a hi everybody. Welcome to the first episode
Yeah,
of the
that's
Two
your.
Freaks podcast.
That's fine. That's another thing you gotta
There's
do
our
is you
intro.
gotta
There's our
you.
intro. So yeah, this is the first episode of our podcast. I'm V. This is Toby.
Yay! Hi,
Uh
that's me.
oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I got a
whoa!
little
You just did a
excited. I'm
flip.
sorry. I got a little
Wait,
excited.
did you see
Sorry.
that? Wait. You just did a flip.
I just did a full flip.
You did a flip. I I wasn't. Well, I guess it would show, but on my screen it was you did a flip. Oh, see, this is the problem. This is a fair problem. Okay, hold on. Oh, this
Sorry
is gonna be
guys.
the
This is
annoying
a
thing.
this is a new room and we're still getting used to the things of it.
That's all right. It's okay. Our editor will cut that out
Yeah, editor.
that we pay for.
1 second, let me go yell at these dogs. Welcome to our first episode of our podcast. We have no
Yeah,
clue
it's
what
our
we're
first
doing.
time.
We're gonna talk about
No,
fun things. We're gonna make each other laugh. We're gonna make each other cry. I'm gonna bottle it up for
why? Wait,
Toby.
why are we gonna cry?
I don't know. That's what people do. You like tears?
Why would I? Why would I? Okay, are you gonna tell me something sad?
I mean, it might be me that's doing the crying, honestly.
Yeah, probably. Most likely,
I
knowing
mean,
us, I'll probably make you cry in a matter of 5 minutes.
yeah. You can sit on the floor in front of me.
Oh. Well, I tried. You know.
All right, Toby. So
Okay, hold on.
you said you wrote down a couple of talking points.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. It's all a bunch of nonsense. I have no idea. What did you? Well, I wrote down the first thing. The thing you want to talk about. You said your favorite childhood game. That's what you wanted to talk about that or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. Let's
That's
see.
what. I don't have.
Do you want me to
I
go
mean,
first?
I don't have one. But yeah, go ahead. Do you have it?
Well, no. I mean, I have many.
Yeah, well, well,
I have
I don't
very
have
many.
one. I have many.
Look, there was
What do you mean you don't have many? Oh yeah, because
no,
you're
I
not a
do have
gamer.
many. I have a couple.
No, you're not a gamer. You said you didn't play. Okay, wait. Okay, so when did you start playing video games? Were you like 7?
I was like, yeah, I was probably about 7.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, all right. I thought you were. I thought you didn't play games when you were like a kid. So
Oh,
okay,
I played games when I was a
the
kid.
test
No,
of being a gamer. So
I had a Nintendo 64. I had a PlayStation 2. I had a Game Boy Color.
in that
I
order.
had I had the special edition
Oh no, you had
Pokemon Game Boy Color, like with Pikachu on it. Like you would turn it
what is?
on, and
Oh my god.
the little
Yeah.
power light that like lights up on the Game Boy, it was
Uh huh.
Pikachu's cheek.
Wait, the the light?
Yeah, like the little power, like the LED light that tells you
I
your
just had
battery
the
life.
boring old like purple one. Or
That's the
not?
one I
Was
have
it purple
now.
one?
I have the see-through purple.
Yeah, that's what I had.
That's what I
I don't
have
even
now.
remember what I played on it. I think I just played Pokemon Yellow
That's the only
and
game worth
Pokemon
fucking
Red.
playing on the Game Boy is
I,
Pokemon games. All the other ones are fucking shit.
I I don't even remember them.
Look, look. Okay, that's a
I
lie. That's a lie. Let me take that. Let me take that back.
what?
Tetris. Tetris is pretty fucking cool. I like Tetris. What
That's not a game.
do you mean
That's not a
Tetris isn't a
game.
game? Of
That's
course, Tetris is a
that's
fucking game.
a math problem. That I
Tetris.
bless you.
Thank you. Tetris is a
It's a
game.
math problem that I can't solve.
You're not good at Tetris.
That's besides the point. But
Dude,
that's
I rock at Tetris.
what. Okay. Well, okay. Me and my ex used to play. She got me into Tetris, and I started getting better. Where it was going really fast, and I was able to actually make stuff and do stuff really fast. Like where it like comes like you don't even see it go down. It's like instantly teleports.
Yeah.
I was able to do that part, so like got better at it.
I
But
mean, you don't sound
you
like you're
know,
so bad at Tetris that you need to fucking be like,
well,
oh, Tetris ain't
I
a
used to be
game.
bad at it. It is. It's a math
Tetris ain't a
problem.
game.
It's not a game. It's like that's like saying Pac-Man's a game.
Kobe Pac-Man's definitely a game.
No, it's not. He just eats people.
Toby, Pac-Man's one of the original video games that ever existed. Like one of the first ones.
For old people. That's not a video game.
We are old people.
I'm not old.
Toby, we are old people.
Look at me. Do I look old?
Toby, we're old people.
You're right.
We're old people.
What am I talking?
Oh my gosh. No, so there's this one time, man, I
Yeah,
remember I was
okay.
when I was a kid, me and my cousin, we were sitting in the living room. We had our Game Boys. Or not, we might have been playing like a console, we might have been. But we were playing video games either way. And my mom came in and yelled at us and was like, "It's such a beautiful day outside. Go outside and fucking play." Like blah blah blah, like yelled at us.
Uh-huh.
Keep in mind my cousin was like in his 20s at the time, so like he was definitely old enough to want to be a good influence. But my mom
Wait,
yelled at us to
who?
go
Your
inside.
brother?
My cousin.
Oh, your cousin.
So mom yells at us to go outside, and
Uh-huh.
me and my cousin grab our Game Boys.
Yeah.
And we go outside and we grab lawn chairs. We post up with the chairs and we start playing our Game Boys outside. And mom
What?
came out and started to
Because she
yell
said
at
go
us.
outside?
Yeah, because she said go outside. My cousin came out to start yelling, or my mom came out to start yelling at us. And my
Yeah.
cousin's like, "What? What's the problem? We're playing outside." He actually said that
She
to
didn't
her.
say what to play, did she?
No,
She
she
just
just
said
said
go
go
outside
play
and play.
outside. Yeah.
God. I wish I was smart enough, a kid like that, to do something like that. I
Well, he
wasn't
was an
smart enough. I
adult.
just
He
went
was an
outside.
adult. There was no reason that that
Oh.
whole ordeal should have happened. I love that whole interaction. This is good.
Look,
It
that's it.
is good.
I got told when I was when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to play video games either. I had deadlines, and they're like, "Go outside," and I go outside. I'm like, "What do I do out here? Like, I don't. What do you want me? I don't know. Like, we don't even have a
What do I
trampoline. We don't
do
even have a
out here? He
pool. We don't
says.
have anything. Yeah, I mean, we didn't even have anything. We didn't have like anything fun. We
Did
just
you,
kick rocks. Like, I'm sorry for those people that had to do that. You know,
dude? Kicking
they
rocks
just had
is
to like go
fun.
around
What
and
do you
kick some
mean?
rocks. I mean, I like to throw rocks at like the beach, but not kick rocks. You know.
Why are you wearing
It's
sandals? You just run up and just fucking
no. It's just
kick it with as hard as you can, and fucking your
life sounded so
toenail just like
boring back
falls
then.
off.
When I hear stories of like older people, like, man, when I was younger, we just went outside, man. We just like kick rocks and just played in the dirt, mud, and bugs. So it just makes me sad. I'm just like, well, you had a sad life.
Well, shit. When I was a kid, Toby, the place where I'm living right now, we actually used to come here for like
Yeah.
my family reunions and stuff like that. So like we would come down here once a year. Like my entire family would travel from like wherever the hell they are. We'd all come here,
Uh huh.
and that's what we would do is go play in the creek and fucking all that kind of shit.
Ew.
I think we
There's
had
monsters in
I
there.
think we had Guitar Hero once.
Oh, I forgot about. I never got to. Did you play Guitar Hero when you were younger?
Oh, dude, I'm really good at Guitar Hero.
You did get to play. I never got to play it. I never got to play it. That's the one
No,
thing that I never got to play when I was
dude,
younger because it was expensive, wasn't it?
I'm so good at Guitar Hero. Well, so that's how my band started was Guitar Hero and Rock Band.
That
So
why?
like
What you and your friends
yeah.
were playing
So
that?
like my the drummer in my band, me and him used to like skateboard together all the time. Like we used to just get together and
Yeah.
skate. And we were hanging out and he got Rock Band and Guitar Hero. And he got like the drums and the multiple guitars and the microphone and
Wait. Hold on.
stuff.
Wait.
Like he
For
had
what's
everything.
Rock Band? What the heck is that?
It's
Is
basically
that the one
Guitar
that?
Hero. So Guitar Hero 1 was made by two companies, and
Uh
then
huh.
after they made that first company, those companies split into two different companies. One company kept making Guitar Hero, the other one made Rock Band.
But Rock Band was more than a guitar.
Rock Band,
Like it was.
you could play drums, you could
You,
play
oh, okay.
it had like a microphone and you could sing and it used like your pitch to like do the game. It was
Oh,
really
it's so
fun.
cool.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Uh,
But what we
no.
would do cuz
But anyways, yeah. Sorry.
I was already playing guitar at the time and like trying to write songs. And my one
Yeah.
friend, he always was playing the drums on Rock Band. I always played the guitar and like would try to sing at the same time while playing Rock Band, which I did pretty well most
Yeah.
of the time. And then my other friend would do like the bass or whatever on there. And then the guy that was playing drums on there actually wanted to play drums. So he went and he got himself a real drum kit and started learning how to play drums. And then we ended up playing together. Now, like, we've played music together for fucking ever.
That's crazy that you guys started from a video game. Like you
Mm-hmm.
guys were like, you know what? Actually, we're kind of good, and like I want to do this real time or whatever like that.
Well,
That's a crazy story.
I mean, literally, that's how it happened. It was funny because, like, when we did we had like an interview for Battle of the Bands one time. Like,
Yeah.
they would take us up to a room. And they would like ask us a bunch of interview questions. It was like really, really like it was really weird, like being like a teenager, and
Uh-huh.
they have you like almost like in lighting to where it's like movie lighting, like TV lighting and stuff, and they're interviewing you, and like, oh
Yeah.
my god, it's so awkward. It's kind of like this, where it's like you're trying to, make up the story and remember the story as you're going,
Yeah.
and like you're also not trying to talk too much or like this or that.
Did you wait? I have a. Did you ever have like a talent show or something in your school and you did
So
like singing or
yes,
anything?
once there was a thing they had called fuck, what was it? It's called Music Mania is what it was called. And so it
Uh huh.
wasn't a talent show. What it was if you had a band or like wanted to sing a song or like played music or
So it's
whatever.
only singing and only
Yeah, it
like
was
bands.
only music. It was only music. But
Oh, that's
you would
that's
like
what I was looking for.
you would go up and you would like sign up for it, and then you'd get
Yeah.
like 4 songs or whatever. You'd get like you'd play a set in front of the school. And they did it like really cool. Like they would sell tickets and it was like an after school thing. So like all the parents were there
Can
and
you
like
win?
all that shit. No, it wasn't like a contest. People wanted it to be a
Oh,
contest.
that's not fun.
Yeah, people wanted it to be a contest, but it really wasn't.
Yeah, that'd been.
It was the most popular band at our school was this like super fucking shitty metal band that like they thought they were the coolest motherfuckers ever, but like me and the drummer in
Look,
their
you
band
think. Look,
constantly fought each other because like he thought he
look.
was the shit, I thought I was the shit. Like
You think every band that you were competing with sucks? Okay,
that's
yeah, I
not true.
swear.
That's
Like
not true.
every.
That's not true.
Yes, it
That's not true.
is.
No, because I was in
Okay.
Battle of the Bands, and the band that beat us like completely got first place. I 100% accept that loss.
Because they were really good.
They were really good. They're still really good. They're in a band. What
Okay.
are they
Well,
called? They're
okay.
called
99% of them.
what are they called now? I think they're called,
The
let's see,
Tangies.
they were called The Monument. I can't remember what they're called now.
It's the only bad name I remember.
That's my band.
The
My old
Tangies. Isn't
band.
that yours? I
Yeah,
know.
that's my old band. They broke up.
Where did you get that from? What is that?
To be honest, I'm not sure where they got that from.
Oh, they made that up.
Yeah, the band was already like they had already like released
Oh.
albums and stuff by the time I even joined.
What the heck is a Tangy?
Well, I do know that
Do you eat it?
I know that there's a weed strain that's tangy.
No, that's probably where they got it from.
That's my guess, is
That'd be
that's where
my
they got
guess.
it. It's spelled different though, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. I never actually asked him
Oh.
about it, to be honest.
Yeah,
Band names are hard. Band
I
names are really, really, really
no, they're
hard.
not.
Oh, it's
Freaking.
so hard.
You could try to do something in this room. It's just you could just name yourself Purple Wall.
Would you go see a band called Purple Wall, really?
Yes, there's something
No,
called Purple
when you name
Rain.
your band, you have
Well,
to
that's
like think about what
okay.
it'll look like on the like marquee and stuff
Yeah,
when you see
Purple
your
Wall.
name, like, oh, this tonight, blah blah blah. Like you don't want it to sound too like you also got to think about how it would sound on like a big like compilation album with like actual big name bands that are like are there, like that kind of thing. You
Yeah,
want to make sure that it rolls off the tongue right, because if it doesn't,
yeah.
like your band name is completely what people are judging you off of before they hear you. So that's almost one of the
You don't
most
want
important things.
a dumb name
Mm-mm.
like Two Fricks. That's a terrible name.
Listen, I came up with it in like 20 seconds, all right? I think it works. I think it
No,
fits.
no, it's perfect. I mean, that's my word. That's perfect.
Uh,
But that's the most perfect thing. I love that. No, but like I never got to play. The only time I got to play Guitar Hero is the one time I skipped class. I skipped class. I was bad boy one time in school.
you
It was to
skip
skip because they were doing a
ooh,
Guitar Hero. I know. I one time.
ooh,
Look, I know. Look, I never skip.
ooh.
Okay. But they were doing a in the theater room or whatever. Uh, they were playing Guitar Hero for some don't know reason on the big screen,
So you
and
skipped
I
class
skipped
to go
class to
to
play it.
another class.
Yes, but they were playing Guitar Hero, and
So
I
that
wanted
other
to watch
class,
them.
100%, if you weren't allowed to be there, would have called your teacher and said, "Hey, we have your fucking student here." You were allowed to be
I
there. That
don't
didn't
think
count as skipping.
I, well, it wasn't a class. It was like it wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't a class. It was just like people playing
Nah,
Guitar Hero. I don't know.
let
I don't even
me
remember why. I
let
don't
me tell
remember.
you about skipping school. Here's how you skip
Oh God,
school.
you never did that. It-
Here's
does
how
okay?
you
So
skip
wait,
school. You
does
walk out the
faking
front
having a
door.
headache does that count? And then
Yeah.
your mom not
I
make it.
always
Okay,
I
well,
always
I did
would
that
I
with like baby
always
times.
I would always wake up and force myself to puke and be like, "Look, mom, I puked."
I mean, said it just like that. Look, mom, I puked.
I mean, she always bought it.
I didn't have to puke. That was the beauty because I had chronic migraines, and I actually would get like bad migraines. I'd be like, "Mom,
I do
I
too,
have a
but my
migraine."
mom
Oh,
would
don't worry, sweetie.
she
You're
would
not
just
going
send
to
me on my
school. You're
way.
gonna be okay.
Mom would give me an
And I mean, I wouldn't
Excedrin and
go.
send me on my way.
No, I would miss like 60 days of school a year for being
I
sick.
missed so many
I was
that
a sick boy.
I got truant actually. Like they wanted to hit me with truancy. Like
That's
they
what I don't think they did that with me, but
Yeah, they sent my mom a letter and was like, "If he doesn't
how much
start
did you
going to
miss? Like
school, you're gonna go
100?
to school." A lot. I just wouldn't go. I mean, and when I did go, I slept.
I mean, that's what I did. I would sleep or just like
I
this is
bet.
me.
I bet.
This is my school career.
Yeah, mine
That's
too.
it right there.
No, mine was
That's
head
it.
all
That's
the
all I
way
did.
down. Mine was head all the way down.
Yeah, mine was this or yeah or down. That's it. I didn't pay attention.
You ready for
And then
this?
I would take them. What?
I slept during fucking gym class.
How?
Yeah,
How is
exactly.
that possible?
Exactly.
Were,
No, so
were
the
you in
way
the
I would do
locker
it.
room?
No, what happened was
Okay.
I would go to gym class and I wouldn't bring like gym shorts or whatever. Like I wouldn't bring like the change
Yeah.
of shorts or whatever. So then at some point along the line, they stopped letting me participate. They were like, "Well, if you're not going to bring clothes and change, then you're not going to participate."
Okay. They would get very mad if you didn't wear their uniform that you're. Well,
It
it's not a
wasn't a
uniform. I guess it's
uniform. It
just
was just
usually like a
like
t-shirt and like
yeah, like
shorts
t-shirts and basketball
or
shorts.
whatever it is.
But like I have a thing with shorts. Like I'd never have liked wearing shorts. I don't wear shorts. I only
Why
wear
do you have
pants.
ugly legs?
I don't think so. I just don't like the way I look in them. I don't know.
Okay.
But
Okay. Fair. I guess.
I don't get it either. I don't know, but you know, I would do that and they stopped letting me participate. So I would like fold up my leather jacket and like put it on the bleachers and I would just use it as a pillow and lay there and watch everybody run around until I fell asleep.
And no, and the teacher, no one woke you up. Like they didn't.
Not for a few months. I did it for a few months and then 1 month I was sleeping and I got like very lightly shook awake and it was my vice principal. And he was like, me and him were actually kind of cool. Like we were on like a cool
Yeah.
basis. And he was just like, "Hey, I need you to come with me." And I was like, "All right." I came with him, and he was like,
"Stop sleeping in gym class."
"That's exactly." He was like, "Do you not?" He's like, "That's." He's like, "How do you gym class of all the classes for somebody to sleep in gym class?" Like,
The gym class was fun. That's why I'm surprised you didn't. I like gym class. I
I
thought
like
gym
gym
class.
class
Well,
too.
except
I just didn't like the changing. I just if they would have let me
did you
play.
have it? Did you have it like first period? I would always have first
No,
period. That's the
mine
one
was. I think
problem I had.
I don't remember what period mine was.
Mine was always first. I'm dead tired and I have to go and run around. Like
Yeah, you
I
could
didn't
not
want to
pay me
do
to
that.
do
I
gym
hated
first
that.
period. That sounds
I
miserable.
hated it.
Yeah, that sounds.
But gym is it's fun not to sit there and learn. Like it was just like you just play volleyball or freaking, I don't know.
Well,
Like there's a
my
bunch of random stuff that you
school,
do.
like, they were really, really obsessed with their like academic excellence and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
All that bullshit. They had like world known fucking what is it? They had a world known jump rope team,
Yeah.
and they would do like jump rope routines and shit all over the
Ooh, that's
world.
something that was fun in I like doing jump rope in gym class. I thought jump rope was fun. I
They
like
would
jump rope.
always teach us like the crazy tricks and stuff because they had that team. So
Uh-huh.
like ours was a little more intense than like the normal
Yeah,
like
that doesn't
whatever.
sound
And like our football team like would like kick ass. So they would
uh-huh.
like it was literally every aspect of our school you could do was like they were like pushing you for the best. It was like the best or fucking nothing. And
I-
I don't know.
That's not where I would expect you to go.
No. No.
No wonder you didn't try. That's not you.
No. No, I didn't
That's not
I
you
didn't
at
fit
all.
in. I didn't fit
Look,
in too good there.
I I also love gym class. Even though I had like no friends and stuff, I just like there's a lot of girls, they had little shorts on, and I was, I liked being,
Well, see, we
it's
had the
nice.
issue that our gym teacher was a pervert. Um so have you
I think
seen
most gym teachers might be under the.
did you ever see Viva La Bam, the old show with Bam Margera and stuff?
Yes,
You know
yeah,
his like ugly fat uncle with like the cross eyes, Don Vito?
yes, I
And he's
do.
all like,
Why?
"Bam!" That's what our
Yes,
gym
yes,
teacher
yes.
looked like. That was our gym teacher. Okay.
Did he sound like that too?
Kinda actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, kinda.
He would like yell real loud, and you couldn't understand him.
But this dude fucking he would come in wearing like basketball shorts and stuff, and he would sit there with his fucking nuts hanging out the basketball shorts. Just
No,
full
no,
on
no.
hanging
That,
out.
that
No,
no,
I
you had
am
to be
I'm
seeing
not.
things. No,
I'm
there's no
100%
way
not.
that's
We
possible.
used to complain about this guy all the time. All the time. Me fucking literally the entire school. Okay? We would complain about this guy and be like, "This guy's a fucking
Excuse me,
perv."
Mr. Johnson's out again. Please,
Literally, look,
somebody help.
literally. No, because it got worse. The girls would be like getting dressed in the girls' locker room and stuff, and they would fucking see him peeking in the fucking room.
No, are you
Yes,
serious?
100%. And there was
Oh my
cameras in
god.
the fucking
I,
hallways. There was cameras in the
uh-huh.
hallways. And every time a girl would go up to the office and be like, "Dude, I just caught this motherfucker watching us get dressed," they were like,
Uh-huh.
oh, well, he's a trusted like member of staff, blah blah blah." And they're like, "Just check the cameras." And they're like, "No, that's for when there's a real
Yeah,
problem."
that is a real problem.
I know. I
Oh
know.
my
But
god.
yeah, so what it was this guy, he was
Look, I
actually
never trust the gym teachers either. I don't
as
trust them either.
far
They're in the locker
back,
rooms. They see the girls and their
you
little
know,
things changing, blah blah blah. I don't trust them.
he was my mom's math teacher when my mom was in school.
Oh my god.
That's how long
Is he
that's
old? He
how
must be
he was an old
old.
guy. Yeah, he was an old guy. That's how long
Oh,
he had
he's an
worked
old
there.
guy. Oh, that makes it even worse.
Yeah, that's how long he had worked there. He was my mom's math teacher. And my mom, when I told her who our gym teacher was and was like telling her all these stories and stuff, she was telling me that they, back when she was a little girl in high school,
Mm-hmm.
were constantly having trouble with him looking up their skirts and stuff like that, like under their
It's probably
desks.
it's a simple like it happens to me at work. well, not me specifically, but usually when someone's up higher, like a manager, they've been there for 10 years, they get away with certain things. They just won't,
That's
unless it's
one
like
hell of a
really
fucking
like
thing.
he
I will
really put his
say
hands on
that
them.
that is one hell of a thing to fucking get away with.
Yeah, true.
Watching
It is.
literal
It is.
fucking teenage fucking people get dressed and shit. Ew. It's so fucking gross.
It's just people are weird. I wish I had more I wish I had more stories for school, but I didn't freaking do anything in school. I did nothing. I didn't do anything. I literally went to school and I didn't talk to anybody really. I just went to school, didn't pay attention, basically failed. Then I'd go home and give my mom the homework and say, "Here we go, mom, do my homework." That was it. That was basically my whole school.
Your
Like
mom
for
did your homework for you?
elementary, all the way up till 12th grade.
You're kidding me.
I'm very proud of that. Thank you. Yeah. No,
I would
she
be.
did my homework at 12.
No, I mean, fuck, dude. I wish my mom would do my homework for me. Fuck.
And that's why I'm stupid.
Dude, yeah,
you know?
I would say that makes sense now, actually.
Okay. But to be fair, if I didn't give my mom my homework, I just wouldn't have done it. So it wouldn't have changed anything. I still would have been stupid.
I didn't do
I
my
just
homework
wouldn't have done
either.
it. I would have failed.
Homework.
I hate homework.
Homework alone was the reason that I failed school.
Who is someone? I don't know if it was you or someone, but someone said like schoolwork should stay in school. That's why you're there. Like, well, who wants to do schoolwork outside of frickin' school? It should all be happening in school.
It's dumb. Like once you're out of school, it's just giving your parents something to yell at you for.
True. Yeah. You
this?
Go to the school to learn.
I did.
Home.
When I was in school, I did drugs in the bathroom with a guy named Jesus.
Oh yeah, you've told me that one.
Yeah, I love that story. That
You're the people that people always talked about. They'd be like, "Oh, this person's doing smoking and stuff in the bathroom." I'm like, "No way, really? How would they do that?" Like,
so I had a friend that was a couple grades younger than us, and like when me and everybody got out of school and we were like, just beings in the world, this girl was telling me that the entire school was still talking about me like I was fucking something of legend.
Oh yeah. You told me that. Yeah.
Like I didn't even fucking do nothing. Like I slept the whole time. I don't understand.
Do they call you by name, or do they just say there's a guy that?
No, they would know my name. They all knew my name. Yeah, they all knew my name. But it was like the rumor was that I was like horrible and mean and like would beat you up and like this and that. I never fucking got a fight in my life.
I actually don't believe that. Really?
What, that I've never gotten a fight in my life? Not once.
Yeah.
I've never hit another person.
Even close? Have you pushed somebody?
I have pushed somebody.
Okay, I was gonna say I've done more than you. Then I pushed somebody. That's it. That's all. It didn't go anywhere because the teacher immediately stepped in between. But like,
no, I had a good reason to push. I had a good
done.
reason to push that dude. He hurt one of my friends really badly.
And then you pushed him, and then it just ended.
Oh no, I kept pushing him, trying to get him to hit me because I wasn't gonna throw the first punch. I was gonna let him hit me first,
and he didn't.
And then I was gonna whoop his ass. Because everybody always told me never throw the first punch. Always let them throw the first one. I was gonna let him hit me first, and then I was gonna fight him back. But I was pushing him, trying to get him to hit me, and he called my friend that was in question and was like, "You need to call him off because like he's saying this happened and blah blah blah." And she's like, "It didn't happen, V. It didn't happen." I said, "Okay." I said, "Okay." I backed up and I stopped because she told me to. I found out a couple years later that it did happen and that I really should have fucking painted the pavement with him. But
the power of the women.
Dude, I'm telling you, all she had to do was say it didn't happen because, I mean, the whole reason I was doing it was for her. So, I mean,
There was, something else. Did you do any, like music class or anything? Or drama or anything of that sort?
No. So I was in jazz band. I actually got kicked out.
Is that one for football games and stuff like that?
No, it was just like an extracurricular because you could play guitar in it. And I figured it would be cool to like maybe learn more on guitar
No, I'm thinking
through
of
it.
marching band. Sorry, that's what I'm thinking of.
Now I was in like a normal band class. I was first chair trumpet
Uh-huh.
or no, I was second chair trumpet and second chair French horn.
I cannot seeing you play trumpet
I'm a good
at
trumpet
all.
player. I actually
I can't.
just sold a trumpet, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago.
When is the last time you played a trumpet?
A couple
Did you
weeks
were in high
ago.
school?
I'm not any good
I
at it.
you just said you were good at it.
I was good back in high school. I'm not good anymore.
And you've never played a trumpet for me.
Mm-mm.
Wow. That's crazy. I had
Now,
no
how
idea
in the
you did
fuck
that.
would I play you a trumpet?
I don't know.
I know for a
Right
fact
over the
I've told
mic
you
or
that I've
something.
played trumpet before. I've told you all the instruments I can play, haven't I?
I have a memory of a goldfish. All
Let's
right,
see,
I
I
don't
can
remember
play
anything.
I play guitar, I play bass, I'm a singer, I can play some drums, I can play the didgeridoo, I can play the trumpet, the French horn,
Did you just make that
some
up?
piano. No, didgeridoo is that
What the heck
big
is a
tube that
didgeridoo?
Australian people play. They go. I know how to play
Oh,
one of those. I know how to do that.
how did you even get your hands on that?
You can get them pretty much anywhere.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
They're really cool. They're fun.
That you know how
So
to do
the
that.
only thing I haven't learned how to do, there's a thing called circular breathing that they do. So
Uh-huh.
basically, they're able to make a full continuous sound for as long as they fucking want.
Because it's like a breathe in, breathe out type of thing.
Right, like the way that they're making a
Like,
noise through it, they're constantly breathing out through their mouth, but they're breathing in through their nose
no.
while they're breathing out through their mouth.
Oh, that
Circular
sounds
breathing.
interesting.
Circular breathing. I don't know how
Circular
to do
breathing.
that. I don't know how to do that.
Well, I don't know freaking know how to play anything. I would love to play. I told you, my favorite instrument that I would love to play is piano. That's what I want. I want to learn piano. You
Yeah,
know,
glockenspiel's
I
fun.
don't want to. Is that some kind of Pokemon?
No, it's like a xylophone.
The heck, xylophone? Isn't that that's like a
Like a marimba.
that's like a yeah. You're saying none of this makes any sense. You keep saying things that don't make any sense.
You don't know what a
What is
xylophone
that?
is. The
Is that like
thing, it's like got like the
it looks
little,
like a piano ish.
it's got like all the little squares, and you got the little mallets, and you go.
Yeah, and it goes like smaller to bigger
Yeah,
type of thing.
that's it.
Oh, okay.
So a glockenspiel is just
Wait,
a metal xylophone,
oh,
and
that's
then
the
a
only difference.
marimba is a wooden xylophone. Yeah,
Do you think I could become a good singer one day?
I think anybody could become a good singer. All it takes is practice.
That's not true.
I think I 100% believe that. I believe it just takes practice.
Even that one person we found, we watched their VOD.
If they practiced, yes.
Okay. Well, geez. Okay, if you can, if you think that person can do it, then I
Yeah.
guess anybody can.
Look, because here's the thing that they're doing that other people aren't. They're at least trying.
You're right. Oh, now you're just making me feel bad.
You got to
Okay,
start
you have
somewhere,
to-
Toby. You got to start somewhere.
I guess.
You think that I
mean,
just
you're
picked up a
right.
microphone and was automatically good at it?
Yeah, and sounding like an angel. Yeah, I'm sure you have. It was
No.
like natural to you. Yeah.
Singing, I guess, was a little more natural to me. Like I was like a little kid. I remember being like 5 years old. I had this little. It was I'm pretty sure it was Muppets. It was a tape recorder. Fucking had a. It was for cassette tapes. You remember cassette tapes?
Yes, I never had one.
So I
I
had
don't
this
think.
cassette
Did you have one?
player, and I
You
had
did.
these empty cassettes, and this little thing had like this little toy microphone connected to it, so you could like record
Uh-huh.
yourself singing or whatever, and like you could record yourself talking onto the cassette. Um, but I remember when I was a kid, constantly talking, singing, fucking all that shit through these cassettes. I probably would record over the same cassette a million times. Just singing, and I would take it into the bathroom with me and record the sound of me pissing.
What?
And then
Why would you do that?
I would come out and play it and then just like laugh so hard about it.
Did you show anybody?
Oh, all the time. I'd be like, "Hey, look." Like I'd run up to my mom. "Hey mom, look."
Do you want to hear me peeing? Well, here
And
we
she
go.
would
It
be
sounds
like,
great,
"Why?"
doesn't it?
She would be like, "Why do you do this?" You know what's really
I
fun?
was a boring.
What's really fun is I was at my mom's like last year or something, and she found one of those cassette tapes actually.
Oh my god, really? What was on it? You see?
Me singing. Yeah. She found a video of me singing when I was probably 6 years old.
Oh my god, you were even singing that since that young?
Yeah, I guess I've been singing since I could speak. Like me,
That's crazy. Oh
I've
my
always
god.
loved music. Always been musical, I guess.
6-year-old you probably just sounds like me.
Did I?
Just sounds
I
like my
was
voice
cute. I
now.
sounded really cute. I was really cute. I was like, "Aw." I was like,
You
"Mom,
already
keep
do.
that forever." Aw.
You still do.
Thank you.
Shut up!
But no,
The
you know, the fact that I used to record myself peeing all the time is hilarious to me because one of the Tangies albums in the
yeah.
song is an audio recording of one of us taking a pee. It's in like the
What do you mean?
background of the song.
Like in the what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you show me that song?
No, I'll
I
show
don't know if you
it
have.
wasn't one that I played on, but I'll show it to you after stream. Yeah, it's on a
Oh,
song called
okay.
Dave's Not Here because like the whole intro part, it's like supposed to be a little chaotic. But in the very,
Uh-huh.
very background, they took a microphone into the bathroom with them and just took a piss. So you just hear like the the little piss sound, like a psh.
Anything works in in a song, really. You can do
Really, it
anything.
does. Absolutely. I once I once saw a musical composition that has ducks in it, shotguns in it. Um, what else was in there? An elephant, I think. You're supposed to kick an elephant in the shin. Um, There's
Huh?
a bunch of weird shit in that song. That's a weird song.
Is
I
that the
can't
name of the
remember.
song?
It's like no, it's called The Waltz of the Fairies, I think is what it's called. Or something.
Uh,
It's close to that. Or the Fairy Waltz. It maybe is what it is. But it's the weirdest musical composition I've ever seen in my life. It makes no sense. On the thing it
eh,
says sit on your piano.
on your piano?
Yeah, like you just sit on a piano and the noise that comes out is the noise it wants you to make.
That sounds awesome. I want to put my butt cheeks right on piano and make music out of it.
I've sat on a piano before.
That sounds like a good time. You've sat on a piano?
Oh, dude, I've had all sorts of fun with piano. Back when I was
I want a
back when I
piano
was
so
in
bad.
church, back when I was in church and like going to church regularly,
Uh,
I used to play the guitar or play the piano after every church service. I would like walk up on the stage and play the piano for a little bit.
I I would assume that's a grand piano, right?
That one was not. That one was a what do they
Or
call
one of the
those?
little ones?
It was like a
Like
little just. It wasn't a keyboard, but it was like a
no, but there's ones with like
one of those little
desks. There's
ones you
just
would
like
have
it
like
looks
in
like a
your
desk.
house. It's like the little ones you would have in your house.
Oh, is there a name for that?
There is. I can't upright piano maybe.
No. I want a
Maybe.
grand piano. So bad.
Dude, do you know how big a fucking grand
Give me
piano would
one for
be?
my birthday.
Get you a grand. Oh my
I
god!
want to.
Of all the
Yep.
instruments you asked me to
It's
get you, you asked me to get you a $12,000
yeah.
instrument. Jesus
Oh
Christ!
my god, it's that much money.
Let me look. Let me look. Actually, I bet.
Holy.
Yeah. Let me
But
see. Let's grand piano prices.
imagine. Oh. And then I would get it and never play it.
Look, I worked at a music store selling pianos and stuff like that for a long time, and never once did I see a grand piano come in.
It could come in.
No, if somebody called us and
Well,
said they had one, we would tell him no. And okay, I was way off.
What is it?
Try more along the lines of 58,900 and
Okay, maybe that's a paint one.
35,900.
No.
Here's one for 301,350. Here's one for
Oh
49,900.
my God.
Here's one for
That's pretty
38.
doable. You can.
These are all the ones
you
that
have
are
a whole
just.
year.
This one's purple.
Oh my God. I want a pink. Give me a pink.
Ooh,
piano.
that's actually really pretty. This one is kind of pink purple. It's like lavender. It's like
I
my
want a
favorite
pink
color,
one.
purple.
All right, so it is in your price range, and you have a whole year, so yeah, you can probably get
Motherfucker,
it.
in my price range.
Yeah, it's in your price range, you know. But it would be so awesome.
How about I just take you to a museum or something?
Can you go somewhere to play a piano? Is that
You
like
can
a
go
thing?
literally anywhere to play
Like
a piano.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I can go to Walmart and play a piano?
Well, no, I'm like anywhere with a
At
piano.
McDonald's? Oh, okay.
There's a lot of parks.
Well, yeah.
with
What has pianos?
There's airports have
Parks.
pianos.
I have never seen a park with piano.
Sometimes parks have pianos. Music stores, obviously. Retirement homes always have pianos in them.
They do?
All the time, yeah. Because old people like to play piano.
You know what? I think funeral doesn't a funeral home usually have a piano?
Yeah, funeral homes, churches.
I should go to someone's funeral and play the piano.
Go into a church. It wouldn't even be weird for you to be going to a church.
No, I just hate church. No, I have nothing to. I don't know.
You're going to hell.
I don't
I hate church.
Look, no, it's not. Look, I am. Look, I am a Christian. I'm just not a great one. Okay,
It's not a great one.
I don't know.
It's like Fat Mike when he's talking
one.
about. So Fat Mike from NoFX he's Jewish, but the way he says it, he says, "I'm Jew-ish."
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I don't know. I don't like. It's like anything I did as a child besides like video games. I don't like to do anymore. Like I don't like being forced to do things. That's why I get mad now when people try to tell me what to do. I don't like being told what to do, and I don't like being forced to do things. So like that was one of the things that like I would be forced to do sometimes, and I can't stand being forced to do something. I hate it. I it's my inner punk rocker.
To do what now?
I know I don't look punk rock. I'm my inner punk rocker. That's me. My punk side, Yeah, I know I don't look like it, and I'm very pink.
Well, there's a lot of punks that are very pink. I think that has much to do, to be honest with you.
Like Machine Gun Kelly, he's a beautiful punk rock.
Oh my God, I'm gonna leave.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring him up. I'm sorry.
That dude doesn't know what punk rock was. If it literally came up and hit him in the head with a fucking rock at a Slipknot show.
But he looks good.
No, he doesn't.
That's what matters.
He really doesn't.
Well,
he looks like he smells bad.
Well, I mean,
he looks like he smells like a raccoon.
No, but I mean that's fine. I like the smell of raccoons. What's your point?
I look like I smell like a possum. You're supposed to like possums more. Possums are more cute.
Raccoon. No, they are not cute.
Yes, they are.
They're not cuter than a raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
In what world?
In our world,
ugly.
Have you ever seen that cute little face they make where they're like, eh?
They're the ones with like the. Wait, hold on. Let me. I forgot exactly what they look like.
Look up an opossum, and they're precious. If you look up, if you put the word "cute" in front of it, you will be shown things. You will be shown things that will destroy your brain with cuteness. Sort of like when we see Iron Mouse do things.
It's like the ugliest, manliest thing I've ever seen. And it's got hideous teeth.
But they're so snuggly, and they eat ticks.
Okay, but it's not. I mean, a raccoon is like beautiful. Raccoons are so pretty.
They eat trash.
Who cares what they eat? They're like little. It's so
trash.
cute.
It's a
They're
little
like little
trash
piggies.
bandit. Trash bandit.
It's just a little guy. I love talking to. I'll go
I
in the
do. I
back and
do love a
I'll
raccoon.
talk to some raccoons.
I do love raccoons.
And they're so fat for no reason. They're huge.
They're even
They're the fattest
fatter.
little things ever.
They're even fatter when they are what's the word I'm looking for? When they're pets. Oh, they're chunky.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wish I still had mine. It was it was my sister's, but that thing started to get so freaking huge.
They get so
God, I love
chunky.
it.
They get so chunky.
I really want a ferret. I want a ferret.
Dude,
Everyone says they stink, but I don't
my
care.
brother
I
Alex
don't
was
care.
so obsessed with ferrets when we were kids. We would
Yeah,
go
then he became
around.
one.
No, I'm surprised he doesn't have like 10 of them right now.
Oh
Fucking,
my god.
he would drive us around. We would like do whatever it was we were doing. And then we would always go to the pet store where he would sit and play with the ferrets for 20 fucking minutes before we were able to do anything else. That's what he wanted to do, was go to the pet store and play with the ferrets
At the
for
pet
20
store?
minutes. Yeah.
That's why I like going to the pet store because they always have like a couple of ferrets in there.
I always liked the
That's my favorite
rats
thing
when
to
I go
do.
to the pet store.
I like you said, you've had a pet. I do want a pet rat. I just hate that they die extremely fast. That is
I've
just
had
like
I've had 5 pet rats.
I don't want to see them go like not so quick.
They
Like, that's so
break
depressing.
your fucking heart when they go to, man. They're so sweet.
There's not some kind of species of rat that lasts like a long time. Like there's no. They don't like.
Yeah. Most of the
I wonder
time,
why that. Maybe it's
most of the
because
time, the longest they live is about 5 years.
maybe it's because there's so many like the rodents. There's so many of them. If they lived a long time, probably wouldn't be good for the environment. I would assume.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
look at like butterflies. Butterflies only last for like what, 3 days?
Wait, really? Wait, that's news to
Yeah.
me. I didn't know that.
Yeah, butterflies don't live very long once they become butterflies. It's like a couple days.
Oh my! How long does does a tarantula last a long time?
Tarantulas last a few years, yeah. They last a while.
Oh, so those ugly things get to last a lot longer, but the cute little mice.
What's the
Eh,
other
eh,
one? Fucking turtles live fucking forever.
Oh yeah, they do.
You just get a turtle.
What's your favorite animal? Is it a dog?
My
What is
favorite
it?
animal? Man, that's actually a really good question. I like
If I'm
so
going off
many.
of if I'm going off just pets, I mean I would assume cat would be my favorite.
I
But just
like
like exotic, like
foxes.
any. Foxes are cool, but
I like
sometimes they're
foxes.
ugly. They can be like really skinny and stuff.
And
I
they
don't
make
know.
like cute
Oh,
little
have you seen like
noises.
have you seen like gray ones and like darker color
Yeah, they're
foxes?
really pretty.
Those are cute.
They're really, really
There's
pretty.
this one YouTuber I watch that has like foxes. They're
Yeah,
really
we
pretty.
watch them all the time.
I don't know what my favorite is. Oh, what?
I used to. Those
You
foxes
watch
all
what?
the time. Those foxes.
Yeah, but did you watch? I used to watch Alveus. I forgot what it's called.
I probably watch
I
them. I
forgot
watch a
that
lot
something
of
like that.
fox videos.
Yeah,
There's a lot
maybe.
of them where they have like a lot of foxes. They like play
I
with them
don't
and
know what
feed
my
them and
favorite.
stuff.
I really
I
like
like
raccoons.
snakes a lot. I know a lot about
I like
snakes.
raccoons a lot. Ew, you would like snakes.
Like I like
Oh,
pythons.
I just saw on TikTok. I saw what what's it called? A pug nose one? A pug nose snake?
Yeah.
They can like dig underground.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Those are
yeah, yeah.
cute.
Yeah. Hognose is what those called.
They remind me of Voldemort. No,
Yeah.
Hognose. That's what it is.
Yeah, those are
I don't know. It
cool.
reminds me of Voldemort. That's what it is.
We get those wild out here, I'm pretty sure.
You do?
I think
I think there's
so.
nothing wrong with them too. They're
You know,
not poisonous. They're
they
nothing.
play dead. Like
Oh, that's what I saw. Yeah,
if
yeah.
you scare them, they
They just
play
like
dead. They like roll over and play dead.
that is the cutest thing ever. I love that. I want one of those snakes. That'd be cool.
You
I
can get
want
them
one of
you can
those.
get them at any pet store. Those are really common.
Oh, people have those as pets?
Oh, all the time. Yeah, that's like one of the most
Oh.
popular snake pets. Personally, I like ball
Oh,
pythons.
bald or ball?
Ball,
Ball?
like
It's
a
a ball.
basketball. Yeah,
Ball python. What the
yeah.
heck would they look
They're
like? I don't
called
know.
that. They're the cutest thing. They look like little puppies. They got little puppy noses.
What do you mean they look like little wait, hold on.
Look them up. Look up ball python.
Puppies?
They're precious. Got cute little faces.
What do you mean that looks like a puppy?
They got like the cute little like that like the way that cartoon dogs are drawn on their face. Like they're
I
always
guess. Oh, these
smiling.
things. I think these things get kind of big.
They do. They get like 5 foot.
They're just not that. They're not that pretty. They're just like brown.
Oh no!
Oh, that's the other ones.
Look up morph after you look
What
up
is it?
ball python.
Albino one.
So ball pythons are actually the number one most genetically altered snake species that exists. Like that
Oh, I see. There's.
people breed them to get specific colors, designs, patterns. You could get ball pythons that
Whoa.
look like fucking anything. I saw a ball python one time with literally a jack-o'-lantern on its back.
I think that's the one I'm. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at.
Yeah. He's
There's
like
the one that
white
looks
with
like
a
a koi
jack-o'-lantern.
fish.
Yeah, they have all sorts of
There's a
cool
lot
patterns.
of
Colors,
all right,
patterns.
I just don't really like
Hundreds
snakes
and
that much.
hundreds of thousands of different ones. But those snakes are like really nice and really sweet, and they're like they're just very sociable. Like they're the snakes that like want to be held and like played with and like all that kind of
I
shit.
don't think I would ever own a snake. I don't know.
I've always wanted
scared.
one of those ball pythons, but I'd be
They're
worried with
quite
the
slimy.
dogs. They're not. They're actually dry. Snakes
All
are completely
or just
dry.
those ones?
Yep, snakes are completely
Oh,
dry. They're just
they
cold.
look so slimy.
They're cold.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so they're not slimy. They're cold and very, very smooth.
Oh, I would expect them to be slimy.
Nope, not even a little bit. Most people think that snakes are slimy, but they're not.
Yeah, they look because they just have that look to them.
Dude, I had a snake take a poop on me once. That was horrible.
What?
Yeah, man, it was terrible.
How did that happen?
Well,
on your head?
I was just holding a snake and he took a shit on me.
It's a weird story. I mean, I
It
can't say that
happens.
it's never happened to me.
It happens.
It happens. It definitely does happen. Oh, I do you like shooting games? That's what you said.
Yeah, I really do.
Did
When
you,
they're first, I like
did you ever
first
play
person
Battlefield?
shooter. A little bit. I played Call of
So,
Duty more.
Well, everybody's raving about the new Battlefield 6, and finally, like apparently, it's supposed to go back to like the old Battlefield when it was good again, or something like that. I don't know if it's supposed to be
I remember
a battle royale.
Battlefield. I remember Battlefield being a lot harder than Call of Duty.
Yeah, because it's like 100 people in there, and like it's the biggest map you've ever seen.
Well, I
It's harder to
remember
find
it
people just with
being.
tanks, people with airplanes, people with.
I remembered it being like the sniper rifles like actually have like bullet drop to them and stuff. So like you actually had to like adjust for it.
Yeah, you would probably like because I mean it's a huge map, so it should make it easier for sniper rifles. You can go on any building basically. You can do a bunch of stuff. But apparently this one's supposed to be really good.
Son of a bitch.
There is a trial this weekend that I think I might try, but it's supposed to be really good. I would love to play that again, but that thing's probably going to be a hefty $70. I bet that's to be a big boy.
Oh, for sure, easily.
I don't know if it's a battle royale. People are saying if it. I don't know if it is or not. I think that'd be cool. Would that be cool? Battlefield 6.
I mean,
royale?
I could
I
could probably be behind that, maybe. Maybe be behind that.
I have to look more into it. I wanna play something like that, but like we don't really have for set. That was definitely be like a $70 game.
Yeah,
for sure.
Did you ever watch that? You ever watch that fucking? Did you watch that clip I sent you?
Which one?
Of Me and Bao.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't think so.
Dude,
I don't think I saw it.
You should fucking watch that shit. That shit's so fucking funny.
I was watching Numi today. I don't think I don't really watch Numi
I
that
would
much.
not
I don't
be
watch Numi
surprised
or.
if she I wouldn't be surprised if she brought up the situation going on. Kind of like the main
I feel like
thing
every time I
everybody's
watch
talking
Numi,
about right
there's.
now. Everybody's talking about
I
like,
checked
oh
her
my
out
god.
today, and she was right. Like she was like she's doing her like when she got that guy character, she was freaking out. That's basically what I saw when I tuned into her. She was like, there was another character. She was like freaking out, and she was like, I'm just like, oh.
It's so
I was like,
funny.
every time I watch Newbie, that she's just like going crazy.
Dude,
Well, it
I
was
was
Bao last time,
watching
but like
I
that's a
watched it was fucking so like Michi sees the video. It's like a video of Numi and Bao kissing like IRL. Like they meet IRL and they
Oh,
like
they showed
kissed on
themselves
stage.
IRL.
Yeah, like with masks on, but yeah. And
Wait, why? Why did they kiss? I don't. Did I dating? Why I don't
no, they
understand.
were just trying to be funny. But I guess Numi
What?
and Michi
That's
like
funny.
are kind of
Okay.
like not together, but like have like a me and you type of relationship where it's like the joke that
Uh
they're
huh.
together. And fucking Michi watches this video and's acting like she's cucked, and she's just like, oh, like,
Wait,
oh.
I don't. You said Numi freaked out on Michi. Why is Numi freaking out? It should be
Numi's
Michi
freaking
freaking out.
out because she got caught. So
Oh.
so Numi goes on, like after Michi watches this, Numi calls Michi and it's like, bow that fucking what was it? That dented ass fucking whale, fucking blah 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 blah. I fucking hate her. Like that fucking bitch
Who
did
said that?
this and that.
Michi?
Numi.
Wait, why would Numi say that? I don't know why.
Because I guess the way that Bao told the story made it worse than it was.
Uh
Yeah, I guess Bao made it out
oh,
like it was something they were always doing and that like it was like, like she was into it. She's like, "Well, I stuck my tongue down Numi's throat, blah blah blah." Like, and then
oh my
Numi's like, "It
god.
was just for the
No, where did
bit."
Michi come in?
Like, she's like, "It's just for the bit." Like, she's like, "We do
Just
something
for
for the
the
bit,"
bit. You don't.
and then she's fucking running with it. Like,
You don't kiss someone for a bit. What does that mean? That's a little far. I don't know.
well, I guess everybody in the
That's like
crowd
saying
was
let's.
chanting like "kiss, kiss, kiss." I guess.
Oh, were they supposed to be on stage? Was it something they were
Yeah,
doing?
it was like their band or whatever.
It was like their. Oh, but still, that's that's like me and you should kiss just for just for a bit. Like, that's not really a bit. But, it's not really funny.
It could be.
No, it wouldn't be.
We should.
That would not be funny.
We should try to find out.
No,
I'm kidding.
that's
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
no, that's not. Yeah, we should as a joke. Apparently, that's what people do as a joke. I guess that's ridiculous.
But dude, watching them freak out is so
I've
funny.
kissed two people
Here,
in my
let
life.
me look up. Let me look up. Fucking Michi made a Twitter post, and it was the funniest thing that I've ever seen. Let me see.
Michi
It was
did.
her response. Yeah, it was her response. I'm looking it up now. I'll read it to you.
All right.
Twitter response. Wow.
I wonder if they're. Actually. I wonder if they're actually. This sounds like they might actually be a little mad at each other. I wonder if they actually are. Like, I
Oh,
don't know.
dude, I'm literally,
Like,
fucking Numi and Bao like are like every time they've been in the same room with each other, they're like,
yeah.
like Numi texts in Bao's chat, like Bao's going to town. Bao's sitting there being Bao. She's like, I'm gonna sit and rage bait her until she hate fricks me, like, and
Why is
fucking
Bao doing? Bao's crazy.
and fucking oh my god.
My God. I Bao's
Fucking
she's Newbie's gonna go crazy. So I don't know much about Michi. I don't know anything about her. I don't know anything about her at all.
But what's funny is like
I have no idea how she is.
as fucking as she's saying that
Uh-huh.
like all this stuff, as Bao's saying this shit, fucking Numi gets in her chat and goes, "Next time you see me is the last time you see me."
Oh my god. You know, there's one thing I maybe I don't pay attention enough, but I never hear like VTuber drama. Like there's never like VTubers that I hear, like at least big ones, that are like fighting with each other or something. I feel like they all just get along. Like all VTubers just like get along with each other. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like real IRL like streamers, I feel like they fight all the time. I feel
Here it
like
is.
there's so much drama.
Here's the post.
Right.
So they've got a picture of Bao sitting in a chair in a hotel in the cuck chair. And it says, "My sweet," and this is what Michi says after all is said and done. She says, "My sweet Pookie and Dookie, Numi and Bao VTuber. As I sit in my denim cuck chair, I accept Bao in our complicated love harem. I hope my Pookies do it in jorts next. Hashtag okay bang Bao. Platonically, of course. Type shit for real, for real."
Poor Michi. Okay.
She goes, "As I sit in my denim cuck chair."
Oh my god. Poor Michi.
Oh, it's my favorite, dude. I love it so much. Before we get out of here, I'll show you the video. It's the funniest fucking thing.
Okay.
That's actually what I was watching when you came in. I was watching it again because it just makes me laugh every time I fucking see it. It's Numi's crash out that gets me. Whenever Numi finally calls her up and's like trying to defend herself, like the fucking crash out is fucking hilarious. She's like losing it.
I don't know how you defend yourself on that. I guess you say it's
She's
a
like,
joke,
"You
but
dented ass, that dented ass fucking whale." Fuck. I'd never heard a VTuber sound so fucking mad. She's like, "That fucking bitch, this and that." It's just like, oh my god.
Oh my god. I need to look into it. I don't know. I know a little bit about Numi.
So the video,
I don't know.
the video I'll show you pretty much has the whole thing. Sorry, I smelled dog shit and said, "Why the fuck do I smell dog shit?" I went in there. So I've got like this,
maybe because your dogs.
It's a whole bed in there for the dogs. Like, because it used to be the dining table, but it folds down into like a bed, so like it's like an extra bed in the camper. Well, I made it a bed for the dogs.
Okay.
She is pissed on it and shit on it.
Has she done that before?
On the bed? Yes.
Oh my god. She doesn't tell you when she has to go outside?
Sometimes that's when she barks at me to tell me she needs to go outside
for everything.
But exactly. She does, like, I literally just let her out an hour ago. I let her out before we got started.
She just barks at you. Yeah, I guess that's true. She barks at you no matter what. So like you can't tell if she has to go outside or not. Mine would usually get my mom's dogs usually just get excited. Be like, "You gotta go outside." Like,
now Althea come up to me and nudge me in my elbow when she's got to go.
Aww, that's so cute.
She'll nudge me when she'll
give you a little nudge. Oh my god! I used to know my aunt. She trained a little dog. It had a little bell at the door, and she would hit the little bell.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
This,
we thought about bell training. We thought about giving Althea a bell train, but yeah, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of work.
I wonder how hard it is.
Althea's hard-headed. Like huskies are really hard to train. Like they just don't like to listen.
Yeah, look, I would never own a husky. They're beautiful, okay, but
they're fucking terrible. They're wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I love my dogs, but oh my fucking god, they're a handful.
I don't know why I'm talking. I want those big I forget their names. The Beethoven dog. What are they called?
Saint Bernard.
Saint Bernard. I want one of those. Why? I don't know.
I
I've
have
never
a friend.
seen anyone with one.
My friend Amber's got like 3 of them.
Are they big boys?
Mm-hmm.
They're really big. I've never seen.
I've
anyone
never
have
got.
one of
I've
those.
never got to meet them because they are mean.
Aw, they are.
Apparently, they'll bite the shit
want-
out of her.
But Saint Bernards are normally not mean. I believe. I'm pretty sure they're very.
From
chill
what I've
and
heard,
lazy
yeah,
dogs.
it's kind of rare for them to be mean.
Yeah,
Just
they're
those ones
supposed to
in
be
those ones
lazy
in
dogs, like golden
particular.
retrievers.
Those ones in particular are mean.
Ugh. Those ones would be scary mean because they're big boys. That'd be a scary thing.
Yeah,
I
that's a
wouldn't want to mess
scary
with one of
mean.
those.
That'd be a scary mean dog.
The only problem I have with them is they don't live as long as other dogs. Like I think there's like 8 years or something as average or something. Because I don't know. I guess because they're
Great
so big.
Danes are really weird
They're
too.
giant,
You know, when you take a Great Dane to the vet, they have to use the same kind of medications for a horse and not a dog because their genetic makeup
'Cause they're that
matches a
big.
horse. Well, no, it's not because they're that big. It's because their
Oh, it's
their genetic makeup is more like a horse than like a dog. Like
I
horse
swear you just said
medicine,
duck.
like horse medicines work better for greyhounds than dog medicines do. At an hour 10.
How?
Well, I don't know. I'm looking at the thing right now. Technically
Well,
an
maybe
hour
you have
12.
cataracts. Exactly. That's what I thought. Thank you.
Oh my god, 2 minutes. You can bust my balls over 2 minutes.
Yes. Yes. Because
You
you
just
were
want
wrong.
you just want an excuse to bust my balls.
Yeah. I just want an excuse for you to be wrong. Okay. You were wrong. All right.
What else do you got? I want to
do that. I want to do the dinosaur one. I want to. You like dinosaurs?
You got dinosaurs.
I saw the new game with dinosaurs. I don't know if you've heard. It's called Death Ground. Have you heard of it? I just saw it. It's coming out like it said quarter. It said Q3. Does that mean soon? I don't know. It said quarter 3 of. I don't either. How do I play it?
The main threat you'll need to avoid is
playing?
raptors.
It's playing.
Specifically Utah raptors. So
No, it's not playing for me. Wow.
Much smaller. They measure around 7 feet tall.
Oh wow, them
Okay, I
graphics
see.
are cool.
So that's a pretty menacing heights comparison for me.
I know,
Most of our
right?
development time taming them, and it's been a huge challenge because
Fucking, I can't see it.
that size with that
For some
tail
reason.
to behave all in multiplayer. Exactly. Of course,
Alright,
there'll
we
be
can
other
fix this.
dinosaurs for you to deal with. The number one culprit for causing chaos is
Okay,
the
here we go.
Compsognathus,
I love the
aka
feathers.
Compy.
What might look like a decent
Are you at the
hiding spot
Raptors?
for you as
I'm at
players
Compies.
might actually be a refuge for these
Oh.
little creatures, putting the terror in territory.
As for other
They're a little
species,
big for compies. I like it.
Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Triceratops.
Here we
roaming
got
around the background.
Allosaurus.
And the next thing you know, you're being chased by a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh yeah, of course it's a T-Rex.
But the cool thing
There are
about
multiple
this
maps and missions that will be
is it's
playable at
multiplayer.
launch. Mission Command, the single player
It's a
tutorial
multiplayer
and
game.
introduction level.
Geothermal, where you'll need to repair everything so you can restart the power plant.
Dude, our
I
ass
don't
is
know
gonna play this game so much. I can already tell this is
It's a
gonna be really
survivable
cool.
horror?
Which is my personal favourite.
Yeah.
where you
Oh.
have to sneak in and steal raptor eggs. You know, for science.
Each mission is replayable and is an important piece of the
Dude.
puzzle. Each detail or collectible that you come across will help you unlock the lore and discover the truth about the disastrous
Ooh.
events of the past.
Deathground is launching on Steam early
I
access
know.
this
I
year.
just randomly
Keep a
saw it
lookout for our
before I
roadmap.
started.
That looks like it'd
Just
be
says
really
this
good.
year.
Huh.
I don't. I never heard of it, but why I think I said it's cool is because it's a dinosaur game that's multiplayer. The only other game I know of that is Ark.
It's Ark.
I don't know any other game. I don't know any other game that does that.
That's crazy, man. I'm about
So like
that.
I am totally down. It looks like it won't be like a $70 game. I don't.
We
think.
might as well
Um,
do this since we're doing videos, and we'll just keep videos to a section.
What? See, I
Use
can't
this
see the
since I've
player.
already-
The player's not working for me
You can't even see it at
unless
all.
it works when you put it in. Nope.
It's gonna be really fun.
You see it?
What did she do?
Unless
Okay.
Nope.
Take a little.
Really?
Let's take a little look.
I cannot.
That's a bummer.
Just take a little look, really.
Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with it.
All right, guys. Eat your little.
There's no
your
play
little
button or anything, so I can't
We'll
really.
go. It's fine. We'll go into another world later. I'll show you. Before we get off,
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, for some reason,
They
it
measure
is
around
not
7
working. I don't know why.
I'm about
Oh.
5'3".
Yeah, I
and
can
that's a
see it.
pretty menacing height
Oh.
comparison for me.
Oh, I hear.
We've spent
No,
most of
I
our
don't hear
development
anything. I
time
think I just hear
taming them.
anything.
It's been a huge
I hear
challenge
things.
because
How do you get something that size with that tail to behave all in multiplayer?
exactly, of course, there'll be other dinosaurs for you to deal
Yeah, I
with.
can't see it. Doesn't work for me. Broken.
The number one
Bummer.
culprit for causing chaos is
This
That's
world is so
fine.
nice. Just has a couple broken things.
What might look
That
like
I-
a decent hiding space for you as players.
I mean,
might
wish was
actually be
fixed.
a
I will say
rescue
though,
point
at least we found something we can
for
use for
chaos
this.
in territory.
I'm feeling pretty good about it so far. I'm
True.
feeling pretty good. How do you hopefully you guys are enjoying listening to us ramble about fucking nothing.
And the next thing
No, why would they? Why would they? They don't want to hear my voice.
I do.
There are multiple maps
That's
and
a little
missions
weird.
that will be playable at
Is
launch.
it really that weird?
Yeah, Yeah, it's weird.
Geothermal,
Is
where
it
you
is
use
it
Not
that
really.
weird that I put your stream on sometimes to go to sleep?
Yes, it is. It's me. Who wants to hear this?
biomedical, which is my personal favorite, where you'll have to
Put your
sneak in
hand
and
down.
steal science.
What am I-
This video is still playing in the
Yeah,
background.
eventually, What's still playing?
Your video with the dinosaurs is playing again.
Deathground is launching on Steam Early Access this year.
Okay.
Keep a
Well,
lookout
I
for
don't
our
know how to
results.
fix that. There's nothing
No, that's
playing there
fine.
for me.
Once it ends, it'll be done, which it just did.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're straight. We're
Okay.
straight.
Perfect. But it would be cool to have. We'll eventually have some other people on here just to talk to them. Maybe.
Yeah.
Just
Eventually,
invite
we'll
some
have a
people on.
topic. Eventually, we'll have a topic.
I don't know if we'll ever have a topic. To be honest, we get.
I mean,
distracted very
honestly,
easy.
I'm cool with this. Like, I'm having a good time. This feels really nice.
Well, I told you. Yeah, I don't mind just talking about whatever. I don't mind at all. Maybe there's
What
topics
else?
we avoid, but other than that,
What else do you got on that little sheet of paper you got there?
I lost it.
The little magic paper.
My magic paper, my notepad. There was something I just wanted to talk about. Oh, I forgot. It's not on there, but I wanted to talk about what do you want to do for Halloween this year?
Oh shit, man.
It's
This'll
coming up. It's
be-
literally coming up. Like,
This will be a weird Halloween for me.
oh, you're in the perfect spot for Halloween.
Well,
Middle of nowhere.
yeah, it'll be nice, but it'll be my first Halloween that it's not my anniversary.
Yeah, true.
So
Well, we gotta make it fun.
yeah, we got to do something to make it fun. That's for sure.
I mean, I definitely we're gonna be doing horror stuff. I definitely want to do some horror stuff. I want to go a lot out this year. Like, I want to change my whole about section and make it like spooky stuff on there, and
That'd be kind of cool.
probably bring back my Oh, we don't have models. We don't have Halloween models, do we?
We
don't.
never did. No, you
Mm.
did.
Well,
You had the hat.
I did for I had the hat and I had a cape. I had a bat.
Well,
But that was not V2 model.
if
That
you
was all VR chat.
remember, my model's broken anyway. So
The one you're
like
using
when
right
you-
now?
yeah, like if you were to go back and try to edit it, you told me that you had to just make a
Oh.
new one because it's broken.
Well, we need a Halloween if you want a Halloween model for your V2
I mean,
model.
Yeah, that could be.
But technically, I guess you don't need that. I mean, technically, you could just add a witch hat. You could do stuff like that on VNAN. You can add a little bat, and you can add
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Yeah, little props.
Thing. Yeah, we just need more horror. We don't have any horror games.
No, there's really not
Except
many
VR
that are
chat.
worth a shit. I mean, really, like in terms of.
it's-
So as somebody who
Solo games, yeah.
consumes horror as like a normal thing, and that's like what I do.
yeah,
I feel like horror games, like the video games, are probably the least good way to consume horror, which is a really a shame because I mean, you're literally in control of it, so it should be the best way
Yeah.
to consume horror. But for some
I
reason,
played a lot of good horror games.
they fail so hard at making it actually fucking scary. It's like the atmosphere that you get in like a scary movie or something.
I
Like when
think
you're
you
watching a
just don't
scary
get
movie.
scared, okay? I
Well,
get
no.
scared a lot.
Like when
so,
you're watching, like let's say you're watching a scary movie. Let's say you're watching a scary movie
Okay.
in the dark with all the
Yeah.
lights off. Okay.
Yeah.
That whole movie is gonna have you on edge, and like there's gonna be certain parts of it where you can almost feel the weight in the air of like that
Yeah,
the
okay. All right,
heaviness
you're
of this
right.
moment. Now, I've never had a video game, and mind you, I play horror games in the dark with the lights off. I've never had a horror game keep me on the edge of my seat and make the air fucking feel heavy like movies do. Like I've just not had that
there
happen.
is so I was going to tell you about the one game I played, Child Street, that one weird puppet weird game. I don't know. That game I was actually the atmosphere was just good. Cuz I thought like any time I turned the corner that puppet might be waiting there for me. And it was really dark, and it just the atmosphere was great.
Like some
I would
games
like you to try that one.
Like there's some games that have got it close where they it's not bad, but it's also not like it's just not what it could be.
Yeah.
Like the little parts where it's like tutorial or like the actual like missions and gameplay and stuff like that, I feel like that's where it loses. Like I feel like that's where horror
I
games
think you should
become
try
not scary.
the nine
like
the nine Child Street or whatever.
Like personally, out of
You should try
every
it, dude.
horror game that I've played, I think Dead Space is probably the best one in terms of
Dead Space is pretty good
because there's those scenes where you're walking through the hallway and even the music stops and it's just completely quiet except for your footsteps. And those moments, and then it doesn't jump scare you. Like you do all that, it makes it all tense just for it to not jump scare you. Those moments
that
are
I've
what,
said that's my favorite
know.
one. That's the atmosphere. Yeah, if you have great atmosphere, nothing happens, but you're afraid. Those are the best horror games.
Like Dead Space.
That's what you want.
Dead Space really like when Dead Space first came out, I remember being my little baby horror buff self back when I was first like becoming a horror buff. Remembered watching things about Dead Space and being like, this is what video game horror is supposed to be. Like this is what it should be.
But Dead Space is also scary because no matter how much progress you go, the aliens and stuff can spawn behind you, an event or something. So you're not safe in any direction that you are. They can come out anywhere. Like even if usually when you're progressing through horror, nothing can come up behind you most of the time. In Dead Space, you can keep going, and then something will come like way behind you, an event for some unknown reason. And
right,
so
like
you're
you'll
never
walk
safe,
past
like,
something,
no matter where.
and you like walk past a place, hear a noise, and like then you'll come back to that part later, and something will jump out.
Yeah, later, or like there'll be an alien that comes at you in the front when they attack you, and you're shooting at them. And you're like, oh, he's coming out in front. Then all of a sudden, you're gonna attack from behind. Like it just like comes behind you. Like they can come in any direction.
Like I feel like.
Did you ever play the multiplayer of Dead Space?
No,
I think it was
there's a multiplayer.
Number 3.
Okay, so I refused to play 3.
Is that the one? Is that the one where they went into the city or whatever?
I think no. Three's the one where it's snowing. They're on like the mountain.
I know there's one that went to like a city and they weren't in outer space.
That's two.
And people don't like that.
So here's my thing. I avoided number 2 for a long time because I was like, no. I was like, it doesn't look like it stays true to that horror thing. It looks like they switched it over to action, which is a big flaw that horror games suffer. That's what happened to Resident Evil.
Resident Evil did that.
Yeah, that's what happened to Resident Evil. That's what happened to Silent Hill. That's why everybody got really excited about PT when PT was like out as a demo, because it was like the first Silent Hill that came out as like that was fucking scary. Like it was scary. PT As a demo, I actually would say that PT was probably.
Is that the one where you go through like a
you walk
like
through
there's a
the
room,
hallway
you keep going through
over
the
and
room
over
and
and
keep going through
over.
the.
Yeah, you just walk the hallway over.
I
and
never got
over.
to play it. Yeah, I never got to play it.
You can get the download still. It's not on like PlayStation Market or anything anymore, but there's people who have ripped it to where you can get it. But that demo was the first like sign that Silent Hill was going to be a scary game again in like years.
Wait, I
like,
don't understand. Wait, that was a Silent Hill game?
That was a Silent Hill game.
Everyone calls it PT. Was it called Silent Hill PT or what?
So PT was just the working title for the demo. The game itself was going to be called Silent Hills.
And it never came out or
They
something?
ended up
or what?
they fired Kojima.
Why would they fire Kojima? He's the guy that does Death Stranding.
Literally he's like games. He's literally one of the most important fucking video game people that has ever lived, and yeah, it just makes no sense.
He comes up with the craziest things, like Death Stranding with this baby as a tool. Like I don't know how
Silent
he
Hill
came up with that.
Silent Hill was like that was one of his babies was Silent Hill. So like I'm glad that they're not trying to make one without him.
Yeah. Well, there's a new Silent Hill. So is Kojima back? Or is this someone?
But I also heard this new Silent Hill's shitty because it's not PT. Like that's the whole thing was like, you know, that needed to be a game. That really needed to be a game.
No, I believe Silent Hill is coming out on Game Pass, so it is free for me. So I'm going to play it. But But I am a little so I've never played any other Silent Hill. So like I might really like it because I'm not comparing it to anything.
You want to play
I've
the
never
second
played
one
another
first.
Silent Hill.
I would play the second one first.
They're just so old. Well, they do have a remake. They have a Silent Hill remake that looks beautiful.
The remake is
Which one
number
is that?
2.
One?
Number 2.
Oh, that's
because
okay.
It's the
that
best.
One got
it's
good
the
praise,
best. It's the best one they made. It was the best one out of all of them.
I'm glad to remake. I'm gonna get spoiled if I play it for the first time. The first time it was extremely old, like the graphics and everything. It was very old. And if they just kept the same thing, just kind of really updated it, and
now it looks like a brand new game now. Yeah, looks like a brand new game that just came out.
And I believe it has good reviews, so I think people did really like it.
Yeah, I mean because it's one of the best games in history. I mean, it's like remaking games and releasing them like that. I feel is a good thing occasionally. Like sometimes
it does
it's not
because
great.
They did it with but I would say over 50% of the time it does work. Like Final Fantasy did it many times. They remade the what's the popular one? Is it 14? No, what? No, it's not 14. It's 7.
Oh yeah,
well,
7,
10 too, but 7 is the blurry one. So they just completely remade 7 in the Rebirth, which is I think 7, and it was a hit. Like every time, usually when
they like
remake
7,
like that,
they like 7
really
so much they made a fucking movie about it.
There's a movie on 7?
Yeah, there's a Final Fantasy movie.
I never played. Did you ever play Final Fantasy?
A little bit. It's difficult.
Which one?
I played 10, and I played Final Fantasy Tactics.
With Titus.
Yeah.
That's for Titus.
I got stuck. So I got stuck during the part with Blitzball, and then I come to find out that you were able to apparently skip that part. No, it was like every time I would come across a Blitzball game, I would get stuck. So like every time there was a Blitzball game, I would get stuck. I was well past like the first couple battles with Sin and all that stuff. Then I got in this Blitzball game, and I could not fucking do it.
I don't know if I can see. I don't know if you would like Final Fantasy games. I mean, they're not shooters.
I'm not a big fan of them, really.
Third person.
Yeah, I'm not a big.
They're third person too.
So far, what I have played of them, I'm not a massive fan.
I just like the characters. They usually do pretty well with the characters and stuff
RPG, like fighting like that is interesting.
Like swords?
No, like the way that it does it, like the turn-based combat,
Oh.
like the way that it does that.
Well, see,
be
that's
like,
that's the
if
old
I
Final
wasn't-
Fantasies.
If I wasn't used to Pokemon, that would be weird.
Yeah, it would be. I don't mind turn-based. I want to play more turn-based, but I understand why people don't like them because turn-based can be a little slow, and I understand why people don't like them. But
Dude, I
that's
wish.
I never played Final Fantasy with the turn-based. My first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy 15. Was the first one I've ever played, and that's with the RPG. You don't do turn-based. It's a real open world.
Right.
And that's fun to me. I love that 15. That was my favorite.
Dude,
I like 15 a
fucking.
lot.
I wish there was a 2-player fucking Pokemon game.
I wonder if you can. So, have you heard of Cassette Beast?
No.
That's a really cool game. That one possibly might be. I don't remember if it was multiplayer or not. It's essentially Pokemon, but way different. You use a cassette player and you like capture them. They go on a cassette instead of like in a ball. Like you would like record them, where
I feel
their
like I
data, and then
remember
you could like
this.
summon them.
I feel like I've seen.
Yeah,
this
it's really old,
before.
but it has amazing audio and like it just has a cool story and it can
Like,
actually be a little dark. Like the
Isn't Power World?
huh?
It wasn't Power World multiplayer.
Power World is, but
I
it's
wish
not,
that
it's
they
not
would make.
Pokemon.
I
It's
wish.
not
I wish that they would make a Pokemon like that.
like well, they do a lot of the newer Pokemon is like a 3D kind of world like Pal World.
Well,
but
right,
it's not,
but
it's not
I'm saying like
multiplayer.
where
Yeah.
where we could be multiplayer, even to the point where we were in different cities would be cool.
I don't know why they never. I don't know. I don't know why Pokemon doesn't do that. I don't understand why they don't make a. The most they ever do is you can like battle each other and trade Pokemon and this kind of stuff. I don't know why they don't do a multiplayer
Like
Pal
where you
World
can
type of
actually like meet
situation.
up with each other and be like, "Ooh."
Why don't they? Yeah, why don't they rip off Pal World? Which since Pal World kind of ripped them, you just do like instead of pals, it's Pokemon, and obviously it would be a lot different because if they added building and stuff, that's not Pokemon. But I think people would really like it if they made it really good because it's Pokemon. Like we like Pokemon, we like seeing little Pikachu in there, and you get to play with your friends and stuff. Like instead of capturing these weird pals, you capture Pokemon. I mean,
Right.
I would love.
I would love
too.
it. I would play the shit out of it. Honestly, I would.
Man, I haven't played Pokemon in a long time. People hate the newer ones. I like the newer Pokemon.
I
It's still
would like
Pokemon. I
to
don't know. It's
play
still
them.
Pokemon.
I just haven't had the new DSs to play them.
I think why people freak out is because it usually does have like when it launches, the bugs and stuff suck. Like there's a lot of bugs, there's a lot of stuff, but I don't know. At the end of the day, it's Pokemon. Usually
wanted
it's
to
newer
play.
Pokemon that they came up with.
I wanted to play
and
that
stuff like that.
fucking that remake of the old one that they just made, the Eevee one.
Which one? They made a remake?
Yeah, for the Switch.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a remake of Gen 1.
I never got to play that one.
It's a remake of the first games.
What's it
So
called?
you-
Of all of them?
Yeah, of the first, no, just the very first one. But you got Eevee or Pikachu as like your starter, like depending on which game you pick.
Sorry, you're talking about Yellow? Pokemon Yellow? Isn't that the first one?
No, it is the first game, but it's not the first game. Like, so they came out
What does
with
that mean?
Red and Blue. It got popular. They made the anime. Then they made Yellow.
No, I thought Yellow was first. I thought Yellow was the first Pokemon.
No, Red and Blue
No
was
way.
first.
That
Red
can't
and
be
Blue
right.
was first.
What?
And then Yellow.
I didn't know
Yellow
that.
is just the same map and Pokemon as Red and Blue with updated sprites. So all the sprites are updated to look like their anime counterpart.
Well, and they probably mixed what, Blue and Red together?
Yeah, it's mixed together too.
Like, into
so
one
you
game?
so you can get like all the Pokemon in Yellow.
When did
But
Fricken-
also Red and Blue were only the first in America. Technically, Blue and Green were the first Pokemon games. We never got Green version.
Oh, I forgot about Green.
Yeah, we never got Green. That was just Japanese
Dang,
only.
Yellow came out when I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
1998.
Mm-hmm. And then, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah, Blue
Red and
was
Blue
first.
came out in
Oh,
95. I think Red and Blue came out in 95.
96
Yes?
it says.
96.
Almost. It was February. Yeah, the same day. Did I have
What it is,
Red?
they got
I
their
completely remember the
copyright.
Blue.
They got their copyright for Pokemon in 95 is what it is. Because whenever you flip on a Pokemon game, it says copyright 1995.
I wonder if I remember seeing. I think I had the cartridge of the Red, but I don't remember Red. I remember the cover of Blue. This cover, it was Blastoise. I remember that.
Red's
I don't remember the Charizard.
Charmander. Yeah, Charizard. And then yellow was Pikachu.
I don't remember that one. Did you have both of them? Blue
Yeah,
and
I
green,
had.
or blue and
So I had red. I had yellow when I was a kid, and then I got blue from my cousin.
I think
And
I
then
got yellow first.
and then
too.
I had red at some point because I had back in the day I had a habit of fucking pilfering Game Boy games,
Which pilfering mean?
putting them in my pocket, forgetting that I had them until I was playing them at my house later.
Oh, wait, forget other people's? It was other
Yeah,
people's? Is that
yeah.
what you mean?
I would take their games from them. Yeah.
I used
Most
to
of the
do
time,
that.
I would
Well,
ask.
but
I would
don't think I did on
ask.
purpose.
I would be like, "Hey, can I play this?" And they'd be like, "Sure." And then I would just have it for so long they forgot about it.
You're like Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have Pokemon Yellow, but my one friend kind of never gave it back to me. You
Well,
remember that
they
one,
never
Fred?
ask.
True. Yeah, it's usually how it goes. But there was
I have a lot of shit.
was-
A lot
so
of
there
my
was-
shit happened that way, where I'll like borrow it from somebody, be like, "Hey, can I borrow this for a
Uh-huh.
little while?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, sure, that's fine." And I'll take it and I'll have it, and then they'll just completely forget that I have it. So then I just own it. It's mine now.
Yeah, I guess it's yours. I mean, they didn't ask, to be fair.
If they come over to my house and see it and want it back, I give it to them. Here you go.
But there is...
Most of the time in my head, I'm like,
So
damn.
So there is a Pokemon Leaf. Is that the same thing as Green, or is that two different things?
So Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red were the first remakes of the first game that they came out with for the Game Boy Advance.
Because I don't think I had Green for the Game Boy. I had
You wouldn't have,
Leaf
because
for the
if
Game
you
Boy
had
Advance.
if you had Green, that would have been a Japanese only game, so you would have had to import it. And you wouldn't have been able to read it. They didn't make Green in English.
I see.
Yeah, they didn't make Green in English.
I just realized that is so cool. They have all for Yellow, Blue, and Red. It's all the starter Pokemon. I don't know why I never. Well, we're missing
Venusaur, and that's where Green came in.
Venusaur.
He was on Green.
I don't know why I'm just realizing that.
Yeah, he was on Green.
I've never seen that before. That was like, oh, man, I do miss playing Pokemon. That's why I don't mind the newer ones, because it's still Pokemon.
Yellow. I'm looking at my Game Boy with Pokemon Yellow in it right now as we speak.
I love Pokemon, man.
Did you know I have a Mew? I have a Mew in my Pokemon Yellow.
I don't know if I ever got.
So
I think I was really bad at getting legendaries.
There's a trick to even finding Mew. People don't even know that you can get Mew in those games.
Because what? It's just like.
So there's a whole process to it. So before you get to Cerulean City, Misty's city, where you fight Misty, you've got to catch a Jigglypuff, and you've got to level it up to, I believe, level 27.
Uh-huh.
And then you got to go beat all the guys on Nugget Bridge. You go around, you skip a guy that's down in that peninsula there. Like, you don't let him see you, and you like go around him.
Yeah.
And you like run around in that grass until you find an Abra. And then you put him to sleep with your Jigglypuff, because he's got a high enough level to like speed stat get his sing before Abra teleports. You catch Abra. You go and you stand in front of that guy on the peninsula. You take a step, hit start before he notices you, or like before he sees you, like before it like registers that he saw you. And then you teleport. Make sure that you're at the Cerulean City Pokemon Center. Like, make sure you use it so you teleport there. You'll teleport, and then once you teleport, you won't be able to open your start menu.
Okay.
You will walk up Nugget Bridge. Or no, I skipped a part. Yeah, no. So you do that. You walk up Nugget Bridge. You go like you're going towards Bill's house. You got to beat a couple people here before you start all this. But then there's one guy that's got a slowpoke. You fight him. After you beat him, you can use your start menu again. Click start. Teleport to the thing again. Walk up Nugget Bridge again, and about halfway up Nugget Bridge, your game will freeze for a second, and then it'll do a battle
Okay.
animation, and it's Mew.
Okay, but that doesn't sound intended, right? That's like an exploit, right? Or no?
I mean, there's no other way to get him.
Well, exploit is there's no other way.
There's no other way to catch him other than that. Other than like
Then
the only other way to get him was through like special events through Nintendo, where you would like go, they would plug a computer into your Game Boy and transfer it on there for you.
I wonder if that's intended, like Mew's breaking your game, or maybe it's breaking your game because you're not supposed to.
I think he's just hidden. So what something interesting I learned, how I said you had to fight a couple people before you do the guy with the slowpoke. If you don't do that and you accidentally fight one of those other trainers and do the teleport, different Pokemon pop up. So I did it wrong. I did it wrong one time. I did it wrong one time and found a level 5 Nidoking.
Oh my god! Oh my! I forgot about that Pokemon. That's one of my favorite ones. I love Nidoqueen and Nidoking. I don't know why. They were always really cool Pokemon.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they're like these really big Pokemon that are like, I don't know. They were like hard to get. Well, they weren't and they weren't. You can just get the little version and then evolve.
Yeah,
Nidorina. It was so cool to find one in the wild.
I'm pretty sure weren't they a trade Pokemon? Didn't you have to trade them to get them to evolve the rest of the way? Or were they a stone Pokemon?
It is.
I can't remember.
I don't remember either. But I'm pretty sure also one of the Pokemon, I think one had Nidoking and one had Nidoqueen, and you couldn't get them both.
Yeah.
Right?
No, you can get them both. You can get them both.
In one of, I thought there was one Pokemon you couldn't. But
no, in all of them, because they're all running around the same little area. You always see Nidorino and
I liked
what is it? Nidoran male, Nidoran female, Nidorina, Nidorino, Nidoking, Nidoqueen.
Well, I forgot which one of the Pokemon. Do you remember, like, you can go, like, bug catching or something? There was, like, some area you go into, and it's, like, a contest, and you, like, catch as many as you can.
That is the second game.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's the second one. That's
silver.
That
place.
That's
where you
gold,
could,
silver, and crystal. That's gold, silver, and crystal is the bug catching.
Oh, you're right.
That was the only place in those games you could find Scyther.
It was Scyther. It was like Kangaskhan. I don't know how you say his name. It's the one with like he's got like a.
And then Pinsir.
Yeah, him.
Pinsir.
Pinsir. There was like the coolest. I think Nidoran and Nidoking and Nidoqueen was in there.
Scyther's been one of my favorite. Scyther's been like I have a team of 6 favorite Pokemon. Like I actually have a team of 6. That's my favorite Pokemon.
Does it have to be the? Can it be the green one, or do you like the red Scyther?
So the red Scyther's evolved, and that's Scizor.
He's a shiny, right?
I don't think. I think he's red when he's shiny.
I forget that he evolves because he already looks like an evolved.
Because he doesn't have his sword hands anymore when he's Scizor. So I actually don't like Scizor as much.
Oh, okay, I see. Wait, what
like
is
the
he
color,
that?
sure.
When his little baby version, does he have a little baby?
No, he's Scyther.
Oh, that's his little baby. Oh, okay, I thought it'd be like Metapod.
He didn't have an evolved form for a long time until I believe it was Sapphire.
That's what I thought. Maybe that's why I'm. That's why Ruby. I can't. Maybe that's why I keep forgetting.
Ruby and Sapphire were really fun.
I remember playing Ruby and Sapphire.
Dude, my friend, the same friend I was telling you about earlier, the drummer in my band, he knew how to exploit fucking Emerald and Sapphire and stuff, and he figured out how to clone Pokemon like inside your box, like in your computer box or whatever. and he would
Ooh, I think
sit.
I've heard of that before.
Yeah, he would sit on
Yeah.
there, and he would make us like 20 fucking Reggie rocks and stuff, and like he gave us all the Reggies.
Mhm.
Like all of our friends, like he made one for all of us. So we all had all of the Reggies and like all the legendaries. All of us did like right at the beginning of the game.
Something that I wish I did more with Pokemon is I had so many Pokemon cards, but I never really like battled anyone or did anything like that.
Cards were
back in the day. I
rough.
mean, if you did anything like that, you're getting made fun of. All right, like,
I
that's
had the
just
cards.
back
I
in
had
the
the
day. It's not me.
cards.
have a
I
lot of
still
cards.
have my
Still.
cards.
Yeah, I still have a lot of Pokemon cards.
I never did know how to play the game.
I don't think I have
though.
first edition.
Like it was too confusing. Yu-Gi-Oh too. Like I always like I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's like I don't know.
It just goes by health, but I guess that's harder as a kid because you have to.
Like if I was to sit down and try to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon right now, like the card game,
know what?
I would probably have a little bit of trouble.
I don't know. Is there anything you want to wrap up with? Let's see.
I'm feeling pretty good about it, my friend. Donate to fucking Iron Mouse's Tiltify. Do that.
Her what?
Her Tiltify.
Tiltify.
Yeah, that's where
Tiltify?
yeah, it's so she has a link on her thing, and it's it goes directly to the charity that V Shoujo fucked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good thing
do that,
to.
do
yeah,
that.
that's definitely a good thing to donate.
Yeah.
Supports Hired Mouse and all the other people.
Definitely a few.
I'm all for that.
Support the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, that's something that I would love to do in the future is a charity stream.
I would like to too.
That'd be fun.
No, if
I
we
would love to do
did
something like that.
If we did, I'd want to do it for that one. I think.
What, Iron Mouses?
Yeah, just because of the fact that I've seen like a lot of their inner workings just from watching a lot of Iron Mouse's stuff, and I like the fact that we actually know that money is going where it needs to, because there's a lot of charities out in the world where it's going in people's pockets, and I would really hate to be lying in somebody's pocket.
True. Yeah, I wouldn't want that at all. I wanted to. That's the whole point. It's supposed to go to help people.
I know for a fact that charity directly helps people. Like Iron Mouse has used them before she was Iron Mouse. Like that charity's kept her alive before.
Yeah.
So we know that charity actually is. That money is going where it needs to.
So I have another, okay, so how do people, so if we did a charity and, we wanted to donate to it, how do people know that we did? How do we prove, what do they just call, to contact them?
That's actually
a
thing is it's usually just good faith. That's how we end up that's how we ends up in these situations with like V Shoujo not paying the fucking charity.
Yeah, because everyone's
that
like,
money
that
those people, that money that people that they gave, that was the money for charity. That's what they gave it for, and it went into V Shoujo's pockets.
Yeah, and most people are going to believe, like, hey,
that's
who
also
would,
the
who
problem.
Would do that? Who would put it in their pockets?
Do you remember the Completionist?
No, what is that?
He was a YouTuber, and he basically would like 100% games, and that was like his whole shtick. He was like funny. He hung out with John Tron and all those guys. He did the same thing where he was part of a controversy where he did like a big charity thing, and then it came out later that none of that money ended up at the charity.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's all in good faith.
But how do people?
I feel like me and you would actually fucking go out of our way to make sure it ended up where it needed to go.
Yeah, and we don't have a company behind us, so there was also things. It might be Djibouti, but there are things because Djibouti raised a lot.
Even
of money
if
for
we
charity.
took it,
I think there's but I think there's like a button. Like when that person donates, it just automatically goes to the company. Like there's something like that, I believe.
So the other thing we could do is because like the way they do it is so like once they get paid from like that stream, like they would figure out how much money came from that stream specifically, and you're able to do that in your your analytics and stuff.
Yes.
So like once Twitch pays us, we would take that money and then go and put it where it needs to go. Now, what
Well,
we
yeah,
could
that's it.
do,
I just wish it would
what
just
we
go
could
straight
do,
to the.
what we could do to prove it is if you that thing, that link that I was just talking about on Iron Mouse's page, that lists your name and like what your donation was if you want it to. Like we could put
Okay.
like the Two Fricks podcast, whatever.
But that is stuff, or just charity events. Like I've always been like I always like Jabita does they'll do like 24-hour charity streams, and they kind of just do. I, mean,
I
they kinda
love
just do
charity.
whatever. It's not really.
I love
it's
doing
just,
charity stuff. I've actually done a charity concert for cerebral palsy before.
No, I've I've done nothing for charity, unfortunately. But I
Yeah,
would like to.
I've done a little bit of charity stuff. But I like
I would like
charity.
to
I
do
like
something like
charity.
that.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, and
All right, everybody.
I mean, it does. It's fun for everybody.
Indeed, and it helps
Yeah.
people, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, we appreciate you so much for coming by our first episode of the Two Fricks podcast
Yeah.
here.
The Two Freaks.
The
Not
Two
3.
Fricks. Yeah, no, I don't give two fricks.
All right, neither. I mean, I never do either. So.
All right, Toby, is there anything you would like to say?
Raccoons are better than possums.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.